Hi, ladies. It's been a while, but I just wanted to check in with you all. I'm keeping up with all of you that I follow. Um, I just wanted to give you a quick update and let you know what's going on with us and where we're at. Um, so we went in and had an ultrasound um, at the start of our last cycle to see what was going on, and of course I had a big cyst because that's just how I roll. Um, and so they put me on the pill for 3 weeks. Um, I had, let's see, on the last day of my active pill, I went in for an ultrasound and all was clear. The ovaries were clear, which is great. Um, and they said, okay, now go home and wait. So, um, got my period shortly thereafter. Um, and so basically, what happens next for me is on day 21, which will be March 2nd. Second, yep. I will go in for an ultrasound and they will see if there are any giant cysts that grew during this time period from the last ultrasound. If there are not, then yay, we move forward. If there are, I don't know what they're going to do. I saw on another person I follow, Hannah, um, that your doctor um, drained your cysts, and I'm hoping that if I do have cysts, they do that as well because I just am so tired of getting delayed. And we're doing an estrogen priming protocol because I have a very poor, actually, I have no response to the IVF medications as far as my estrogen level is concerned. So we're going to be trying estrogen priming, which starts on day 21 of my cycle, which will be March 2nd, should everything be in line at that point. So we will prime starting March 2nd all the way until um, day 3 of stims. So basically, waiting for everything to start, but on day 21, March 2nd, we should start our estrogen priming. And then about the 9th of March, I should get my period. We'll see if it stays on track as far as their schedule goes. It did take my RE 5 days to create our calendar. That's it. It's crazy. There's a lot of stuff on there. Um, nothing goes as planned, and that's one thing that we've learned in this. Um, but we'll see. We're on an estrogen priming ganirelix protocol. And then once we start stimulating, we'll still be on the estrogen priming for the first 3 days of stims. But then they'll have us on 300 Gonal-F and a day, or 150 in the morning, 150 at night, and then 2 Menopur in the morning and 2 at night. In conjunction with that, I will be taking letrozole starting on day 1, continue with the estrace twice a day, and they're going to start me on a Viagra suppository, and that goes through through day 10 of stimulation. So it's a lot of moving parts. And then, of course, they throw in ganirelix starting on day 5 of stims. We're not going to order a bunch of meds this cycle. We have a lot left from our last cycles. So I'm going to be a bit more conservative because once you get all those meds in your house, you can't do anything with them. So if they cancel us after day 4, which we will be going in on day 5 for blood work and ultrasound, and if the estrogen level isn't moving at that point, then there's really no sense in ordering more meds and keep going. I mean, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen, but anyway, so that's kind of where we're at on that. So I'm being very conservative with the ordering of my medications and just ordering what I need to get me through day 5 of stims, so that I don't have a bunch that I'm sitting on. on that note, my doctor is not doing the progesterone, uh, the intermuscular shot of progesterone. So I do have 2 vials of unopened progesterone. I think it's the progesterone and oil. If any of you ladies out there would like to save a few bucks and would like my completely unopened, unused progesterone, I'd be happy to send it to you. Just leave me a little comment. I will connect with you, and I would be happy to send it to you because I just can't use it, and so it's useless for me. Also, um, they are gonna do Avidro for my um, Avidro for the trigger shot, and I have Novell. I have a thing of Novell. I'm going to ask them about that one though. It's also intermuscular, and the Avidrol is a subcutaneous. So I'm going to ask them if they want me to just keep the one and do the subcutaneous on the Novell. I can't remember what it's called. Um, if they want me to do Avidrol instead, then I do have a shot of that up for grabs as well for anybody who's looking for some free meds. Anyway, so that's it. That's where I stand for now, and we'll just kind of wait and see what happens. So they think my day 5 will be March 15th, so 3 weeks away. Pretty exciting, but that will be my day 5, and that will be the that'll tell us whether we're going to move forward, if things are working or not. So anyway, that is my update for you all, and I hope that everything is going well for you guys. I know that some of the people I follow have had successful IVFs, and I hope that their early pregnancies are going very well. Anyway, wishing you all the best, and thanks for watching, and I'll keep you updated in early March. See you later.